Alright, what is up guys? Professor Akali here bringing you a new video on how to win every single game in Silver. So in this game I'm going to be explaining to you guys every single mistake a Silver player makes, every way to capitalize on it, and just how to snowball. Not only on Akali, but like literally any champion, just because of the mistakes, the common mistakes I've seen that Silver players make. So yeah, and also, we are using face cam again. I think that's going to be the new normal thing to do. I think I'm going to start using it a lot more, because almost everyone said they liked it. And I guess it's like, it's fun to see the reactions and whatnot. But anyways, let's move on to the actual game. So we are currently in like Silver 3. We might even be like Gold 5 at this point, but no, we're mid-Silver, I believe. And we're going against a Vel'Koz. And I should have actually, I gotta focus a little bit harder. But what you can do against a Vel'Koz is Shroud Blink every single W, every single Q if it's up. Another cool thing about this matchup specifically that I've learned is you can ult behind Vel'Koz, and because your ult takes you behind him, so when he tries to ult you, the laser, you land behind him, and he can't even, like, it takes way too long for him to turn around. I don't even think he can literally turn all the way around before his ult expires. So that's a cool little thing. And yeah, overall guys, we were playing in Silver, so the key here is to probably look to freeze the wave. There's this beautiful thing called wave management, and basically all it means is you want to learn how to control the wave and just play wave management in your favor. You want to make it so you're comfortably farming when you're not winning the lane, when you can't win the lane. So like right now, pre-6 Akali, I don't win the lane. If I try to run at Vel'Koz to attack him, first of all, minions will destroy me, but he's ranged. He'll just shoot at me, he'll attack me, and then he'll run back. We want to, in this situation, since we don't win the lane, we want to be careful. We want to stay back. We want to just farm patiently. But then once we do have the lead, if he's not gonna give us any good opportunity to kill him, then what we have to do is freeze the wave and force him to overextend. He either misses minions, or we can actually just get close enough to him with our ult to actually get him. Hold on, nothing's gonna happen here. He's too far away. See, that's the problem with a melee champion versus Vel'Koz, especially Udyr, but even Akali pre-6, because you can't get on top of him. He's just gonna throw shit at you and run. So yeah, let's just continue farming it out. Obviously, the most important thing, especially if you're a newer player or just not the highest rank, if you're Silver, you want to definitely wait until your power spikes. Don't play too aggressive. You should practice playing aggressive on your favorite champions, like whether Akali, Diana, Fizz, or whatever. You should practice playing aggressive against melee champions, whether it be top lane or mid. But you really don't want to like sacrifice too much, too many potions and whatnot, being cocky. The only way you win, as like for example, say Akali versus Vel'Koz pre-6, is that the Vel'Koz sucks, and you have the skills to actually outplay him. That's normally not going to happen if you're playing at the rank you probably belong to be in or close to it. So just keep that in mind. But right now, I can show you guys how to take advantage of low rank players, so you guys can do it yourself. A lot of the times, low rank players do play too far overextended. They don't understand all of the the gap closing. They don't understand the full damage potential. So you can work them down a few times, like hit them with a few electrocute procs, and then just go in for the kill. And that's actually another thing I want to talk about, is working with your cooldowns. A lot of people don't know this, or they just don't care enough, but you really should try to take the best trades you possibly can. If you try to trade a Jax that has like pressed the attack when your electrocute is down, that could be the difference between you taking a good trade and a bad trade, which means that you're gonna have to recall before him, which means that he's gonna get the lead in lane and he might snowball that. It's all just like, it's kind of funny how much of a snowball, like it's just one giant like chain effect. So you definitely, obviously every step of the game is important. Like for example, recalling, buying items as fast as possible, then a shroud blinking out of the base will save you a second. That might lead into like me hitting one more minion. It's not going to do it this time, but sometimes it will, which can like lead to you hitting 6 before him and killing him faster. It's a lot of like crazy stuff that you wouldn't think about, but these are things that me as like I guess an ex-challenger player and just current Diamond 3 Master Tier last season player, just something we think about. And also, this guy's just overextended, and after I go for a full combo, I know to just Shroud Blink, because that's the way people react. No matter who you're going against, unless they are a challenger player, and even if they are a challenger, they will react to you jumping on them and poking them out with their stun. If you're going against a Lux and you ult next to her or on top of her, she will Q you, So you need to anticipate that by Shroud blinking out, or like backing up or sidestepping. If you don't have any blinks on the champion you're playing, just sidestep. You need to understand this, that they're going to react that way, so you can counter it by dodging it. Because once they lose their only CC, if that's their only way of surviving, they're dead, right? Because, you know, no survival equals dead. It's a 200 IQ formula. Anyways, let's drop a ward. Red's up, okay. This is a risky play, but because I have so much lane presence on the... Oh, he's top lane. Driven's top lane right now. Because I have so much lane presence, and I'm beating the Vel'Koz so hard, he's like... Oh, yeah, he just hit 6. I was banking on him being level 5. If it's level 5, 2 level 5s versus a level 7 Akali, I can 2v1 easily. But either way, we took a little bit of a weird path this game. Normally you're not going to be stealing the enemy jungler's buffs away. But I just felt like we had the time, so we went for it. So yeah, let's just go ahead and shove this really quick. Going to be clearing out that ward as fast as possible. I didn't want to miss any more minions under the turret at that point. But yeah, obviously get it low, get the auto resets going, or the E resets going. Or I guess it doesn't even matter, just clear them all out. Don't want to miss any. Thank you, lets me get that. And now that we know there's no ward here, I can see if there's a ward in this brush. Probably isn't. No, there isn't. Now we can go bot. Don't want to go through here. We want to go behind the wards, because all this wall is going to protect us from them seeing us. And now they might see us if they have a tri-brush ward, but it's too late. Looks like they don't even have a ward. Ooh. I like that. Look at the cube. It doesn't matter. I don't have to worry about like dodging her stuff, because I know I have the damage to just kill her. She's level 5 versus our level 8. Well, I guess we're level 7. But anyway, she's a Lux. She's very squishy. Add the fact that she's support, which means she's not the same level as us. She's lower level, which means it's even easier. At this point, I'm honestly just farming out the 23... I think it's 2350 for a Gunblade at this point. Yeah, 2350. So I'm just going to farm this ball lane wave and go back. Should have enough, I think. If not, I'll just take, like, maybe invade golems or something. But, yeah, now we're about to move into our favorite power spike. Wait, don't have enough. I'm going to sell potions, actually. It's worth it. Because the faster you get Gunblade, the better. Like, there's so... This is, like, kind of like... So, to explain this, like... To simplify it, a power spike like Gunblade on Akali is so valuable. I would sell my Dark Seal rather than waiting and farming for another like 30 seconds to a minute. You gotta like know your spikes, and the sooner you get your power spikes, like the sooner you get Triforce on Aurelia, the sooner you get Triforce on Jax, the better. But on a champion like Akali, it's just infinitely, it has infinite value. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly why. Because now we have the damage to one-shot Vel'Koz. He has a stopwatch. He has exhaust. Let's see if it matters, especially in this rank. Let's see exactly how much it matters. You know what? Here, I'm not even gonna go for a full. I'm just gonna do this. Exactly. This is why they're reworking Akali, by the way. No, I'm just. I don't know why they're reworking Akali. I think they just felt hey, she is unhealthy. No, this is exactly why they're reworking Akali. They said she's an unhealthy champion with a lot of. Nonsense or something. That's not to quote Riot exactly, but pretty much they said she's unhealthy, and that is unhealthy. It's not fair to anyone except for the Akali mains, because you know we get the rank. So but yeah, so that's just something to keep in mind. When the power spike is that good to the point where you can one-shot the enemy mid laners, you go for it as fast as possible. Electrocute's about to come off. I didn't even need to Gunblade. I'm always checking for my cooldowns. I'm always looking to see what spells she just used. Like right now, I don't have Gunblade this time. Oh, shit. Actually fine. He's under leveled. Here's the thing. Because I just did that, I think I'm expecting him to know. Doesn't matter. I actually still killed him. He's gonna use E. You know what's weird? I have Triumph. It was a second delayed. I think if I lived another quarter second, I would have definitely lived there. Oh man. Okay. And for the sake of, I guess, being educational, I'm going to show you guys a good build on Akali. Not like a... Normally I would go Magi's here, but I think, to be honest, against their team comp, you're definitely looking at Merc Treads or Ninja Tabbies. because even their ADs have CC, I'm going for Merc Treads. There's just, honestly, CC is Akali's worst nightmare. So I think unless the game is a huge stomp, like right now it's 6-11, our Garen is feeding, you know, it's not like a guaranteed win, so we're not going to go Sword Boots here. I think the safer option that will net you more wins in the long run is definitely going to be the Merc Treads or Ninja Tabi, depending on what you need. She has no exhaust. I don't know where Riven is. Well, come on, Alex. Sorry, busy killing them. Come on, you come on, dude. With your 0-1 kill participation. Or are we like 12 minutes into the game? Okay. Alright, let's continue on with this. Alright, so we're gonna continue now. What's another thing to talk about? What do silver players tend to do? Oh, warding. Obviously, you know, that's such a like a cliche. I don't know, not cliche is not the right word, but everyone already says that. But you guys got to make sure you ward your freaking lane. Like especially if you're top lane, you will get ganked at 3 minutes. Yes, got it. Damn it, I could have gunbladed that, but wasn't feeling it. Looks like now we're starting to kind of like smash them to the point where they're gonna surrender. But I mean, it literally just comes from being patient. We're not being over aggressive. We're not being dumb. 3-6. We're patient until the point where we have our ult, and we're able to just, you know, do stuff like that where you one-shot them. It's not that hard, guys. And honestly, I'm not just saying this because I've gotten really good at Akali over like thousands of games. If you play Akali and like, even though she's getting reworked soon, if you play Akali, if you play a champion that's really good in solo queue, the new reverted LeBlanc. If you pick a champion that's good in solo queue, assassins or snowball carries, you will have the success because they do so much work with such little effort to get good at them. I'm not saying Akali's an easy noob champion like the meme, but she's definitely not a hard champion. Unless you want to like micro your way to like diamond with her, then you need some skill. Just in case. I know she's level 6, but it's better to not take the damage because you never know who's going to be here. Like, Draven's right there. I'm just going to queue out a minion. I have so much lifesteal and Vamp right now that by the time he gets here, I should be back to full health. I'm actually going to kill him. Yeah, it was a lot easier than I thought. They were not coordinated. Okay, so I think they're going to be surrendering pretty soon here. No exhaust this time. Actually, I knew my E was going to miss. I kind of just was hoping... I don't know what I was thinking. That was a bad E. There's Jax. I'm going to heal up. Hehe XD. Just kidding. Oh my god. Imagine if this ends up on like the front of Reddit. Oh my, he ended a kill. Okay, I'm just kidding. It doesn't really matter. Don't do that if you're trying to climb. That's a bad idea. But it doesn't matter. We're so guaranteed to win. Okay. So yeah. What else can we talk about? Oh, summoner spells. Very important thing. When you're playing a champion. So I'm assuming you guys, if you want to climb through silver, you're going to start playing, if you don't already play, champions that are just really good at carrying in solo queue. Whether that be... I was going to die, dude. But let me die for it. It's worth it. Just, I guess not. Anyways. Yeah, if you're playing basically what I'm trying to say is you want to play a champion that can climb. If you're support main, don't play Taric. Play Brand. Play Fiddlesticks. Play Vel'Koz. Play someone that can carry. Get good and then outplay your opponents. Get yourself fed. You know, champions like you're gonna, I don't know, top lane to be honest. Akali's a good example. He's done. But I know definitely mid lane LeBlanc is good. Akali is good. Who's it? Oh, Zed is pretty good. If you wanna have fun playing League, master Zed. That champion is, anyone that masters Zed, you'll look flashy. You'll have a ton of fun. I can almost guarantee it. Talon is a fun champion. Like, play the champions that smash in solo queue. Don't settle for nonsense. I didn't get that. Whoa, no way. I didn't even see her, and yet her Q landed at me. I figured if I just get close enough, she'll just get one shot. Yeah, we're just enjoying the benefits of being fed as Akali. And honestly, I'm just like talking and commentating at this point. I don't think this game is meaningful in any way anymore. We've just smashed them. I guess you can see the mechanics if nothing else. Dude, they gotta stop taking my kills. I'm not even worried. Right here is a good zone. It's a safe zone. They can't see me with the true vision. I really need to auto. Okay, let's just kill him and get out of here. That was a really weird flash. It like took me in a strange position. Yeah, let's end. Don't really like trolling around too much. I just had to, you know, I had to teach my team a lesson. VDX, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hey, oh yeah, also a cool thing. I mean, you guys have probably seen it done before, but you can Shroud Link over Morgana Q, over Lux Snare. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what, it wasn't worth it. Okay, we're 19-3. 2 of my deaths have been ints, so maybe I will be reported. But I think it's time to end the game. But yeah, guys. Oh, also I should mention, just because, you know, why not? So in the last video, in case you didn't see that, oh, they surrendered. There is a huge RP giveaway going on. I'm doing with Glacier because I failed a few challenges. Be sure to check that out. Please be sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. Like it if you want to see more face cam. And I'm out. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all in a new one. Peace.